Good afternoon. Welcome to Westport's Words of Hope and Grace. Hey, if you're driving down the road and you saw those signs, I encourage you, stop, scan the QR code, and it'll take you directly to the Spotify account for Westport's Words of Hope and Grace. I want to remind everyone that it's available on YouTube, Spotify, of course, Facebook, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And today, I want to speak straight to the heart. No pretense, no filters. If you're carrying burdens that feel too heavy, if life has knocked you down again and again like it has most of us, and if you're wondering if God really sees you, He hears you, or He even cares about you, let me tell you this. He does. He can handle it all, and He's inviting you to come to Him as you are. And maybe you're thinking, but my life is a mess. I've made mistakes. I'm drowning in worry, doubt, and regret. But I want you to listen to me. God isn't waiting for you to fix yourself before you come to Him. He is saying to you right now, come to me now. If you are broken, come to me. If you are hurting, come to me. If you are weary, come to me. Because His grace is enough. Again, I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I love the words of Jesus in Matthew 11:28-30. He says, "Come to me, all who are weary and heavy and burdened, and I will give you rest." Who likes that word rest? I know I love rest. Not fix your problems first. Jesus doesn't say that. He doesn't say, come to me, but before you do that, sort your problems out before coming to me. No, He just says, come. Come to me. The truth is life throws things at us that feel impossible to carry alone. Loss, heartbreak, uncertainty, fear, and it all weighs us down. But God never meant for us to bear it alone. Psalm 55 verse 22 says, "Cast your cares on the Lord, and He will sustain you." That means we don't just mention our struggles in passing. We give them over to God, and we let Him carry our burdens. Now that's easy to preach behind a pulpit on Sunday. I'll speak for myself. And it's hard to actually put that into practice. Why? Maybe because it's human pride. Maybe because it's this habit of wanting to hold on to things, thinking that I can fix them, when in reality I can't. I'm sure that I'm not alone in that struggle. Maybe you're listening right now and you're exhausted. You've prayed, but you still feel stuck. You're waiting to hear from God, but God has not answered you yet. Or He is teaching you patience, whatever it may be. You feel stuck. You've tried to do the right thing, but the weight hasn't lifted. I want you to understand that you are not alone, and I truly mean that. And God is not far from you. He is a Father who sees you, who loves you, and who wants to carry what you cannot. You say, well, I'm not a Christian. How does God love me? For God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believes in Him will not perish but have everlasting life. That's a promise given to the world. And you can become a child of God today by believing upon Jesus, who died for you, who was buried for you, and who rose again on the third day for you. The enemy wants you to believe that your mess disqualifies you from coming to God. That your mistakes have put too much distance between you and God's love. But I need you to hear this. God's love is relentless. It's not fragile. It doesn't depend on you having it all together. That is why there is something that exists today that is given to us freely by God, and that is called grace. And grace reaches even to you. Grace is the unmerited favor of God given to those who don't deserve it. That's the whole purpose of grace. Grace is unearned, undeserved. None of us deserve it at all, because all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. The Bible tells us in Romans 5:8, while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. I understand that Jesus didn't just wait for us to clean our lives up before He gave His life to us, or before He gave His life for us. He saw us as exactly what we were. We were flawed, struggling, falling short, and He said, you are still worth it. That's the love of God that is for you today. But maybe you're in a spot right now in your life where you are seriously thinking that I am just sinking down to the pits. I'm in a tough spot and I need the Lord in my life. Or maybe you haven't even considered coming to Him today. I hope that today that's what you do. You consider going to God with whatever is on your plate. Rest assured, here in Westport, there are many, many churches around. And I encourage you to come to Westport Baptist Church. Be a part of our church. See what it's about. Because we are a church that cares about carrying each other's burdens. Being real with each other. Yes, we revere God. We revere Jesus. We uplift His Word. His Word is our authority. But we understand that none of us have it all together. And that is how it will always be until we enter into eternity. So, understanding that you're not alone in this struggle, understanding that you're not alone in this battle with life, whether it be through depression, financial problems, doubt, anxiety, whatever it is, the great message that we give to you today is that Jesus is enough. Jesus is for you. So, I know that sounds all religious, right? You hear that behind the pulpit all the time. You hear that at church. Come to Jesus, come to Jesus. The reason why we say that is because when you come to Jesus as you are, placing your faith in Him, relying on Jesus, you will be amazed at what Jesus will do with you. Yes, it is true. You will not have a perfect life. The Christian life is not a bed of roses. But what matters is that you know that you belong to God. You know that you have a Heavenly Father who desires to carry all of your burdens. 1 Peter 5, verse 7 to 8 tells us, cast all your anxieties upon Him because He cares for you. God is someone who genuinely cares for you. So if that's you today, you need to cast your burdens upon someone. Go to Jesus as you are. Go to Jesus as you are. You don't have to clean your life up before you do that. Jesus calls you to come to Him right now. I want to invite you July 11th at 9 p.m. I know that's late, but we're going to have an outdoor movie night at the Outreach Center, the white building across the street from our church, 202 East Main Street. You, whoever you are welcome to come. There will be free popcorn. There'll be free soda. We're going to have a good time. Kids are going to be there. Families are going to be there. This is a nice family movie night. And we plan on showing the movie Snow White. I'm not sure exactly if that's going to be the case, but nonetheless, that's what we're going to do. So I hope and I pray that that you make it to that. And if you're just looking for a church family that believes upon Jesus and that truly comes to Him as we are, that's Westport Baptist Church for you. I just want to encourage you, if you're burdened today with anything, go to Jesus as you are. Go to Jesus as you are. Do not waste another second. Jesus is big enough. He is strong enough. God is sovereign. He is all-powerful, and He can deal with whatever you're going through. I promise you that. Go to Him as you are today. I hope that this has been encouraging to you. If you know someone who needs to be encouraged by this podcast, Westport's Words of Hope and Grace, one verse at a time, I hope that you'll pass it along. Until next time, God bless.